Hello, I'm Brian Wakefield, the head of the CCU IMBRI program, and I'm here to give you some information about the 2024 SCoRE program. The SCoRE program is our summer coastal research experience. This program provides students both in undergraduate and high school with the opportunity to do directed summer research under a CCU faculty member in either biology or chemistry. Students will get hands-on experience in the lab, learn the scientific method, and will have opportunities for professional development both on campus and off campus. Students will also be given an opportunity to present their research at the end of the summer at our CCU SCoRE Summer Research Symposium, and then again at a statewide meeting in Columbia, typically in January or February of the following year. We also try to encourage students to go present their research they did in SCoRE at other regional or national conferences. So now that I've told you a little bit about SCoRE, I'd like to tell you kind of why I think you should participate in this program. First, it's a great experience for college, graduate, or professional school. So if you're a high school student, this is a great way for you to make yourself look unique and have a lot of experience going into college. If you're a college student, it's a great way to set yourself up to go into graduate school and have that heavy research experience that they're looking for. And it's a way to set yourself apart on professional school applications, such as medical school or dental school. So in recent years, we've had students from this program come to Coastal from high school, which we appreciate, go to Emory, Duke, MUSC, MIT, Johns Hopkins, Georgia Tech, and more. So we've had students from this program go from high school to schools like Johns Hopkins and Georgia Tech, and from CCU, the college students going on to schools like Emory, Duke, and MUSC for graduate school. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a great way for you to get practice presenting your research, right? So you're always going to be able to present on campus. You're going to present at the SC IMBRI Symposium in Columbia, right? And there's going to be more ways to present research. We're always looking for ways to get you out there and to kind of build your resume and talk about what you've done. And then I had mentioned professional development. We have a weekly seminar series where the faculty participating in IMBRI kind of lay out what you need to know to become better scientists, prepare you to take your step from undergrad to graduate school or high school to undergrad. So we go over things about like resume writing, how to look for a school or program. So we try to give you the tools you need to be successful as you go forward. This year we have 4 faculty members that you can choose to work with in the SCoRE program. First is Dr. Dane Williams in the Department of Biology, and he is focused on the isolation of new phages and the characterization of their genome. So phages are viruses that specifically target different bacteria, and often one phage is very specific for one bacteria or type of bacteria that it will infect and effectively eat. And he's interested in finding them in the environment and then characterizing their genome. Dr. Megan Savasco, also in biology, is looking at neurotoxic diatoms. Diatoms are these small organisms that are found in the environment. And again, she's interested in going out into the field, collecting them, and then analyzing their genome to kind of see what types of diatoms we have around us and what that could mean for the environment and neurotoxicity from marine life. We then have Kira Gambari, again from the Department of Biology, and Dr. Gambari uses a Drosophila model of fruit flies to model polycystic kidney disorders, and then looks at small molecules that can be possible therapeutics to prevent or slow the progression of this disease. And then finally, it's me, Dr. Brian Wakefield from the Department of Chemistry, and I am interested in medicinal chemistry and the synthesis of natural product analogs. So we are looking to make compounds that are related to compounds that have known biological activity, so we can try to improve the biological activity and try to make better drugs through organic synthesis. So hopefully I've kind of sold you on the SCoRE program and you're excited to learn more. So let's talk about the dates and when things are happening. So for undergraduates, the program is going to start Monday, June 3rd. For high school students, it's going to start Monday, June 10th. High school students have a 9-week program, while undergraduates have a 10-week program. We do compensate you for your time. Students that participate get $400 a week, and you're expected to work every week. So basically, it's kind of a full-time job for that 9 to 10 weeks that you're in the program. You work 37.5 hours a week. Typical hours range from somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 to 5. It's going to vary a little bit based on exactly what your research faculty member, kind of how they want to set up their schedule. And science is unpredictable, so sometimes you might be a little bit later or leave a little bit earlier, but somewhere in that general like 8 to 5 time range, Monday through Friday. So if you want to apply, the application is all online. You can just scan this QR code and jump right to it on your phone. The link's going to be in the description as well if you want to go to it that way, or just search CCU Embry on Google, and that's going to get you to our webpage, and you can find the application there, plus more information about the faculty members. One thing that we want you to do is all 4 faculty members are going to be listed on that application. We want you to rank them from 1 to 4, with 1 being the one you're most interested to work with, 4 being the least. And we always say that anyone that you put as your first choice will interview you, but if you have your second or third choice, they may or may not interview you, but we want everyone to kind of have the best possible chance to get seen by a faculty member. And then application deadline is March 15th, and we need you to be 16 years old by April 1st, 2024. Right? Now, if you're a high school student, we please ask that you provide a letter of recommendation from someone that can kind of speak to you as a student and hopefully a scientist, but as a student, so we can get to know you a little bit better than just the application. If you have any questions, please email me at ccuembry@coastal.edu, and I hope to see your applications and have you work in the SCoRE program.